What's up, good people? I got people in the room already. Shout out to everybody that is in the room, man. It's kind of like a pre-show-ish game, you know what I'm saying? We are actually going to be doing our show, Coop and myself, today at 6 o'clock, so make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be very problematic, in the words of my man, Coop. We got a lot to talk about hip-hop-wise. So, how y'all doing on this lovely Wednesday, this hump day Wednesday? I'm waiting for some people to get in the room. But as promised, this is kind of our request, honestly. Going over, can everybody hear me well? I want to make sure everybody can hear me well in here. You know, mic check, mic check. I'm going to try to do these, a couple times out the week. And kind of call this a mic check or something, you know what I'm saying, for lack of a better term. But yes, peace and love, Ohio K. What up, Ohio K, in the building. I ain't going to be on here too long. I'm getting ready to cook early on a Wednesday. What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? So it was brought to my attention that Rap God is one of not only Eminem's most lyrical performances, but one of the most lyrical performances, period. I think there were a lot of stats out there about how many syllables were put into the lyrics here, and I wanted to do a deep dive and analyze, the lyricism that is here on this record from what many people say is one of hip-hop's strongest lyricists. Whenever you talk about the best lyricists in hip-hop, many people, if you ask people just randomly, who are the 5 greatest lyricists in hip-hop, many people will put Eminem's name in the fold. So, mic check real quick. We're going to analyze the lyrics. Yeah, we just came up with the name of this show on the fly. Rapster just came up with it. Mic check, and we're going to do it M-I-K-E instead of M-I-C. Yes. All right, here we go. Rap God. We got the intro where it's a bunch of, words and blah, blah, blah. The chorus, should I even read the chorus? I'll read the chorus. It says, I'm beginning to feel like I'm a rap god. All my people from the front to back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They say I rap like a robot, so call me rap bot? Okay. All right. They said don't cherry pick cringy lines. I won't. We're just going to go through it. All right. Verse 1. But for me to rap like a computer, it must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. Did he try to do the whole jeans, Jeans type of? Okay, I think that's what he tried to do. Anyway, but for me to rap like a computer, it must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pen'll go off if I half cock it. Got a fat knot from a rap prophet, made a living and a killing off it, ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude as an incident as all hell. I'm sorry, as rude and as indecent as all hell, excuse me. Syllables, skill-aholic, kill 'em all with. This flippity, dippity, hippity, hop, hip-hop, you don't really want to get into a pissing match with the rapidy brat pack of Mac in the back of the act, backpack rap crap, yappity, yakety, yak. And at the same time, I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that. I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of F-bombs and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic I was signed to the aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Feel my raft of attack. Rappers are having a rough time, period. Here's a maxi pad. I hate when he does that. Rappers are having a rough time, period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad for the whack, while I'm masterfully constructing this masterpiece. Okay, that's the first verse. Anything jump out here where you guys are saying, yo, man, what did he say? Rewind that, blah, blah, blah. It might get better. I think it does get better. Verse 2. Yeah, the stands are going to come from me, but I'm just reading the lyrics. Like, it's nothing, I'm not taking anything out of context, I don't think, right? All right. Well, to be truthful, the blueprint's simply rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves to root for the nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid. Did nothing but shoot for the moon since. MC's getting taken to school with this music because I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. I hate when he does that. Now I lead a new school full of students. Okay, so he tried to do the whole take you to school on a school bus and use Busta Rhymes and leaders of the new school thing. Okay, let me read that again. MCs get taken to school with this music because I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of Rakim, Lakim Shabazz, Tupac, NWA, Cube, Hey Doc, Ren, Yella, Easy, Thank You. They got Slim inspired enough to one day grow up and blow up to be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct them into the motherfucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Even though I'll walk into church and burst in a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame or the Wall of Shame. You Fs think it's a game till I walk off a flame off the plank and tell them what the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy. So a gay I could barely say with a straight face looking boy. You're witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gather take place looking boy. Oy vey looking, that boy's gay, that's what they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and away you go, way to go from the label everyday looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Dre looking boy. I'ma work for everything I have, never ask nobody for shit. Get out of my face looking boy. Basically boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace looking boy. Okay. It's the lyrics. They said Mikey just hated on the double metaphor. That's being biased. Did I hate on the double metaphor? I mean, obviously it's that, but is it dope? That's the question. Like, you know, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But is it really that dope of a line, guys? Shaking my head looking boy, right. Okay, third verse. And maybe this is where the dopeness picks up, you know. I mean, I just want to know. I'm looking for it. So you'll be Thor and I'll be Odin. You Roden. I'm omnipotent, excuse me. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm walking dead, but I'm just a talking head. A zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out of my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common. Poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself. I hate when he does. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage. Pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal. But it's honestly fruitful if you don't utilize what I do, though. For good, at least once in a while. I want to make sure somewhere in this chicken scratch, scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through some tough times. But I got to keep a few punchlines just in case, because even you unsigned rappers are hungry looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh Munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine appeal with the skin color of mine, you get too big, and here they come trying to censor you like you're that one line. I said on I'm Back from the Marshall Mathers LP1, when I tried to say that I'll take 7 kids from Combine, put them in a line, add an AK-47, a revolver, and a 9. See if I get away with that now that I wasn't as big as I was. But I'm morphing into immortal, coming through a portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004, though. And I don't know what the fuck that you rhyme for. You're pointless as Rapunzel when you're fucking cornrows. You write normal? Fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like Fabulous made Ray J mad because Fab said he looked like a F at Mayweather's pad. Singing to a man while he played the piano, man oh man. That was 24/7 special on a cable channel. So Ray J just went on the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you in supersonic speed, JJ Fab. Summa lama lama dooma lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get through you, I'm superhuman, innovative, and I'm made of rubber, so anything that I say ricochets off me and it'll glue to you, and I'm devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feel like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off. They'll be celebrating, because I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous. They confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop. Because I found a hell of a way to fuse it with rock. Shock rap with Doc. Throw on Lose Yourself and make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm rapping any one of these verses, the versus you. It's curtains. I'm inevitably hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that you were half as nice? Your songs you could sacrifice, virgins too. School flunky, pill junkie. But look at the accolades these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself because I make me do what I put my mind to. And a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue in cheek. Fuck you. I'm drunk, so Satan, take the wheel. I'm asleep in the front seat, bumping Heavy D and the boys, still chunky and funky. But in my head, there's something I feel tugging, struggling. Angel fight with the devil, and here's what he wants from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate. But if you take it into consideration, the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient. Let me say that again. He says, yo, what's good, what's good? He says, they asking me to eliminate some of the women hate. But if you take into consideration the bitter hate I have, then you'll be a little patient and more sympathetic to my situation and understand the discrimination. Yo, where are the women's rights groups on this one? Let me say that again. It says, they're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred that I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to my situation and understand the discrimination. Justifying the woman hate. That's interesting. And no one has ever called him out on that. Okay, but let me keep it going. But fuck it. Life's handing you lemons, make lemonade then. But if I can't batter the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? Okay. But if I can't batter the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? Come on, guys. This is ill. Come on, man. Are we serious, y'all? Come on. Come on, man. The mainstream got to say something about this, man. This is old, but I'm just saying. Golly. Anyway, don't make a mistake. Don't mistake him for Satan. Excuse me. Don't mistake him for Satan. It's a fatal mistake if you think that I need to be overseas and take a vacation. to trip abroad and make her fall on her face and don't be a retard, be a king. Think not, why be a king when you could be a god? So people tell you that, this is one of the most lyrical performances, then, I guess you got lines here to pull out. We just went through them, but my personal opinion, lyrically, nah, man. I mean, maybe stylistically, the way he put it together, people might find that entertaining or agile or taking taking lyrical cues. I don't know, but what we have to do in hip hop, man, we have to separate style from actual lyrics, right? Like if it sounds good stylistically to you, aesthetically, I mean, I get that. That's one thing. But lyrics are actual words. And if the words aren't coming together and hit you in that way, how can we say that this is high level lyricism? People will tell you that Tupac doesn't have a lyrical performance like this because his flow is different. And with Tupac, it's about the words. That notion that Tupac's not a lyricist comes from the fact that people somehow think all these jumbled up nonsensical words and phrases, is lyricism. In my personal opinion, this right here, what I just read, is not lyricism. That is, it could be stylistically appeasing, you know what I'm saying? But that's not lyricism. Lyricism is based on lyrics. Lyrics are words. The words that are here don't come together in the way that you would, let's just say, a Tupac record, right? People will tell you Tupac's not lyrical. Damn near every Tupac song that he has is more lyrical than this, in my opinion. But again, that could just be me. Again, I wanted to let the words speak for themselves. I didn't want to come with any conjecture. That's Mike's opinion. Mike's over here hating on M. We went to the song, and if there are any Eminem fans out there in the chat or in the comment after this is posted, and you feel like I just picked a song that, shouldn't have been picked, I mean, let me know what song I should pick. I mean, because lyrical miracle individual in your swimming pool is, yeah, that's right. That's not lyricism. That's stylistic flashes. That's being flashy with your style. Like, no one's gonna sit here and call what Twista did on I'm tripping. Po Pimpin'. You don't hear people go out there talking about Twista's performance on Po Pimpin' was just lyricism at its highest, when really, lyrically, that verse is much better than this. But we always gave it that whole stylistic approach. And I don't know if it's because Twista's from Chicago or whatever, he was coming at a different pace. But no one was calling Bone Thugs and Harmony like these lyricists because they had this style that was just jumping out at you and it was flashy. And they were way more lyrical than this. So, I don't know, man. I mean, this is a song that always gets mentioned. This is a song they always put the stats out for. Let me know if it's another, somebody said, Mandam, not super chat, just a regular chat. He said just rhyming, not lyricism. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's, really, man. I think the best bar that I heard in here, where was it? It was what was the best bar that y'all heard in here? Because I think there was one bar that I said, okay, that was cool. It definitely wasn't the battered women line. That's terrible. How can I bake him a cake? What? Where is the line that I thought was actually cool? Yeah, I like this line. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. I thought that was cool. I see what he did there. It wasn't corny all the way. But that whole bust rhymes thing, nah, man. But, again, that's my opinion. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if there is another record that should be done. And you know what? I was actually going to do Holocaust's Bobby Digital verse, man. You know what? fuck it. I don't want to. Let me do that real quick. If you guys want to hang on real fast, because I want to go to a verse that I think is super lyrical. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, here we go. Just so for the people who might be new to the channel can actually see the records that I feel are lyrically high. Now, I could be tripping on this as well, but let's see. And let's see if y'all agree, actually. I'm going to throw in one of my personal favorite verses. And this is a verse about nothing. This is kind of just straight rhyming, but I still think the lyricism is high. Let me take this one out, put this one in, pause. Let's see. Everybody see that properly? All right, let me get some water before I actually do this one. Whew. Now, granted, I'm probably going to read this one slightly differently because I know this verse very well. But I want to break it down too. This is Holocaust's verse from RZA's Silkworm for the Bobby Digital album. Say Bobby Digital was trash. Funny. Wasn't what we expected, but it got some gems on it. So, Holocaust starts off with, you falling down the endless tunnel of doom reality. Graphically, my killer bee family stings the galaxy. Insanity, titanium, stomach devouring Guinness. My flesh is solid stone despite my outer appearance. Still disease, kill virus, planets, and racial creatures, making seeds sprout tumors so bad, lost facial features, waste your peoples left out in the rain. Fountains of pain, 80 shots to the mouth and the brain, shouting my name. Holocaust, black man whose veins lither with thorns, rap smack you so hard all your seed to be born deformed. Swarm dorms, sting birds, fleeing verbs like mean curves. Strike 3, mics flee, I infect them with green germs. Ringworms, cause I'm filthy and guilty, dastardly, masterly. My felony melody has to be a bastard's masterpiece, stop grafting me. Chump ass niggas eyeing me tempt. I break it down simply, I'm horrifyingly empty, spitting darts from a tip of a glacier used from a hideout. Rock crushing German suplex, watch spine slide out, desire out. Forearm bashing 20 jabs on your ab or your lab, get stabbed in bloody bath. While I'm sipping herbal teas, verbal bees plant fertile seeds, bitches leave her broke back, swollen palms and purple knees, circle thieves like vultures and desses rest on the cactus. Got Oscar nominee MCs stuck to my hatchet. Drastic, indescribable pain, I injure bars, while Bobby throwing razor CDs like ninja stars. See, why am I condescending? I think that's the epitome of a lyrical miracle verse. I mean, if we're going to talk that, right? I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, is that bars? I mean, you know what? And I could even go, I mean, this song has a lot of verses that got bars. I mean, you can go to, I love Dr. Doom, how he came in. It's like, you can't escape from the Doctor of Doom. My lyrics loom on buffoons and take flight like witches' brooms at full moon on all you dum-dums. Yeah, man. But I want to go to Ghost real quick. The Beat Terminal. Exquisite young, coolly high production. Caught up in the hollow head suction. 10 pogo sticks, 2 black belts to break bricks. Diet Coke meeting with the rich. I'm faithfully married to rap. We've been engaged for 12 years. Tyson bit Holyfield's ear. We love the sport. Look out the window. Now see, pull out your shades. Y'all be amazed. Tony Stark's spaceship ran by Duracell. The only man out walked through hell. Dick swinging like shit went well. Call it the mighty Joe Young. Double swirl, slush, Wonder Woman, fire shit with the pearls. It looked real nice, yo. Heavy on the gravy, dirt bag, the secretary in the grave. She typed 80 words, the whirlwind, the whirlpools. Openly seas, watch the earth spin. Sonny dancing with the serpent. Who shot JJ? Mudbone, same nigga on the train. Same nigga with his name on his jacket. Swift the changeable, and held the bag of that Jason. Fell out twice in the basement, straight up and down. Again, I wanted to bring some other nonsensical rap lyrics to the conversation just so people don't think I'm nitpicking. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Tune into the show today at 6 o'clock. Mike D and Coop, A2HH Live. We appreciate everybody who's been, subscribing. And I think we're at about 14,000 now, man. So, shout out to y'all. Y'all really did this The movement is strong, and it's getting stronger. And I will see y'all at 6 o'clock. Holla at you.